I am a game master looking for players. Assuming you're a nice person, I want you to come and play some index card RPG with me. I'm planning a series of one-shots, which will hopefully lead to 10 shots, which could then lead to starting some longer form campaign groups. I've got similar videos out for a load of different systems, see the video description for links to those, but this video is all about index card RPG. If you've not played it before, it's a relatively rules-light system compared with D&D, but with a huge scope for storytelling and epic adventure. We'll use the Alfheim setting in the book, which is a medieval/Renaissance kind of fantasy land, but with just a bit of weirdness twisted into it to keep things interesting. My style of playing is more story and narrative focused, but I still like to follow rules as written as much as makes sense, and I always let the dice fall where they may. Is it really a good story if the heroes win every single time? I'll be running virtual games over Discord using a variety of VTTs, probably Foundry or Roll20, in addition to some good old-fashioned theatre of the mind. If you've not used them, or maybe even haven't played a TTRPG before, you're still very welcome. I'm happy to talk you through the basics of getting up and running. Instructions on how to join are coming up in a bit, but first a couple of important things. I aim to run tables which are as inclusive as possible. This means we use pronouns. We use safety tools like content warnings, lines and veils, and the good old-fashioned "can we pause for a second?" If your first reaction to any of those is to go "ew," then great, we've just saved each other some time. I'd much rather have people find out now that my table isn't going to be for them than once we actually start playing. One other thing, I'm keeping all of this to over 18s only. For everyone else, I hope my games are going to be friendly and welcoming for all of you, and that you get to share in the joy that I find playing games, as well as the nonsense and shenanigans which always seem to happen at my tables. So how do you join? I've set up a Discord server for friends of this channel. You can join in, hang out, talk TTRPGs, and most importantly, sign up for games. There's an events calendar in there where you can register interest for any of the different games. As we know, scheduling is the final boss of any TTRPG night, and I know lots of you are in different time zones. If you're far away from me in sunny Scotland, I'll do my best to have some slots that hopefully work for you. I'm super excited about this. Come and join me on Discord. I can't wait to see you there, where we can all roll an improbable succession of ones. Cheers.